Elite Facts presents
20 signs you won't believe exist.
20.
Keep all children away from alligators. Signs warning about alligators provide an incredibly important public service. They help to prevent horrible accidents and they stop stupid people from trying stupid things. Seriously, the amount of people who do stupid things around wild animals is unbelievable. Anyway, why does this particular sign exist? Why would you have to warn a parent not to hold their child over an alligator enclosure? Isn't that common sense? Please, for the love of God, tell me no one has actually done this.
19.
Don't drink the water from the urinal. This is quite a disturbing sign right here. Caution, do not drink this water. Considering this sign is hanging over a urinal, we really need to be warned against that? Please don't tell me people were drinking urinal water at such an alarming rate that they needed to put a sign up telling them not to do it. That is absolutely disgusting. Is this the bathroom to a restaurant or a bar? If so, you could probably get a drink from the bar, and the water is free in most places.
18.
And here's a fine for your troubles. Okay, so it's not enough that someone could instantly die, but do they need to add insult to injury by fining that person after the fact? How would they collect anyway? Is the guilty party going to wire money from the grave?
17.
That's quite a time restriction. Surgery parking only, 5-minute limit. Okay, we hope to God you get a skilled surgeon who can perform your surgery lightning fast, because let me tell you, the last thing you want is to go outside after a surgery that takes several hours only to see your windshield covered with parking tickets. That'll send anyone into cardiac arrest, and the cycle will continue.
16.
Toilet training. Have we really sunk this low as a species? So low that we're at the point where they have to put up signs in the bathroom telling us how to use the toilets and urinals properly? The big question here is, who's trying all of these toilet positions? Surely none of these are comfortable or very accurate for the aiming. Hold on a second, why does the guy on the bottom left have a fishing pole? What the hell is going on in public bathrooms in this day and age? Actually, don't answer that.
15.
Beware of giant mosquitoes. Okay, now if this is a real sign, we don't want to be anywhere near it. According to this sign, there are giant mosquitoes in the area that are big enough to pick up a human being and fly away with it. And if they had to put a sign up, it must be a pretty common occurrence around there. That settles it. We won't be going for any hikes there anytime soon.
14.
Elevator's out, so use the elevator instead. Wait, what? Elevator is out of service. Please use elevator. What? We're not going to lie. You're kind of giving us conflicting messages here. Is there another elevator we can take, or are you just messing with us?
13.
Drowning, LOL. Okay, now that's just mean. Just because someone can't swim doesn't mean you should stand there and laugh at them if you see them drowning. Ignore this sign and go help them, for crying out loud.
12.
Eerily accurate to the future. Okay, so either this is some sort of joke or you need to be on the lookout for unexpected falling trees. It would be pretty ironic if that tree fell on that Oldsmobile while it was under that sign, but clearly the sign was put there after the accident. Still funny though.
11.
Lost in translation. Oh boy, how does this even happen? Clearly, this is an all-you-can-eat buffet type of restaurant, so it makes sense that they have labels on all the food, especially if it's a buffet that's localized for those who are on vacation or something. Now, question is, what happened in the translation here? What is this meal and why is it called German-type sexual harassment? Either way, it sounds like it would leave a bad taste in your mouth.
10.
Conflicting messages. Yeah, we think this one speaks for itself. Do you want us to keep right or move to the left? Make up your minds. Guess we'll just stand here until they fix the sign.
9.
What is this sign even saying? Okay, we'll be perfectly honest. We have no idea what this sign is trying to say. First of all, why is there a smirking bird walking a dog on a leash? Secondly, are they telling you not to let your dog poop or not to let your bird poop? Do they want us to pick up the dog or bird poop? What is the point of the bird? So many questions.
8.
Okay, again we have a sign that raises so many questions. We totally understand why there are signs about not feeding certain animals. It can be a major risk to the animal depending on what you feed them, and they might get used to the luxury of guests throwing food to them. But how does feeding the elephants cause management problems? Unless management is in charge of picking up the elephant droppings, of course.
7,
If you hit this sign, you will hit that bridge. Quite possibly one of the most pointless signs ever erected. So the main question here is, if a vehicle that's tall enough to hit the sign actually hits it, do they need to replace the sign? Secondly, why not just have the traditional sign stating no tall vehicles or having the specific height requirement? I mean, how are you going to know your vehicle is high enough to hit the sign unless you actually hit it? Very strange indeed.
6,
This meal is way too happy. Wow, when did McDonald's get into the gigolo business? Pretty generous of them to offer boy toys with your purchase. Seems like a bargain for those who are into that sort of thing. Shame they're out of stock, though.
5,
Worst deodorant ever. Not sure that an ass-scented fragrance is going to be such a big seller for you there, CVS. And giving us another ass fragrance for free is really no incentive at all. And is this really something you would give as a gift? I mean, it's perfect for someone who may prefer to blow out their birthday candles with a fart, but for anyone else, we'd recommend springing for a nicer gift.
4,
This menu needs spell check. Okay, this has to be a joke. There is no way someone could seriously spell items on a food menu like this. Put long, hamburger, ham and egg, ham and chiz? Come on. Yeah, this is a joker. We're pretty certain about that, and the prices are a dead giveaway. $25 for a ham and egg and cheese? Come on.
3,
Okay, there's just so much wrong with this sign. First of all, why do they need to be specific with the date? I mean, do they change the sign every single day just to stay up to date or what? Secondly, why not just get a sign that says you must be 21 or older to drink, or whatever the legal age is where this establishment is located? And let's talk about that date. So as long as you're born before June 10th, 2010, you're allowed to drink alcohol? That means there's going to be a lot of drunk 7-year-olds walking around out of their minds thanks to this place.
2,
Getting straight to the point. Hey, if you need to make sure someone doesn't do something, nothing gets through to them more than questioning their intelligence. We're pretty sure this particular sign will stop them from doing something stupid, unless they're really stupid, or they can't read.
1,
Downhill wheelchair races are prohibited due to gators. Well, we started off our list with alligator safety awareness, so we guess we'll end it that way too. What are the odds, right? So, first thought right out of the gate here, why is there a sign depicting a man in a wheelchair going down a hill at a high rate of speed, heading directly towards the open mouth of a hungry gator? Has this actually happened to so many handicapped people that a sign needed to be put up to stop people from going downhill really fast in their wheelchairs towards the mouths of waiting alligators? Honestly, some of these signs are absolutely crazy, but this one definitely takes the cake. And that's our list. What other crazy signs have you seen out in public? Let us know in the comments below, and please remember to subscribe and tap that bell button to be notified when new videos are uploaded. Thanks for watching.
Don't forget to like us and subscribe for more Elite Facts.